Now let us look at one more example for base class pointer and derived class object. I have already explained you on whiteboard using a class rectangle and cuboid. So let me write a dummy class here for a rectangle. Here I will not write the complete code for rectangle, just I will write one method, that is public void area. Area is a function. This I am not returning anything, I am just displaying area of rectangle. Now instead of writing a complete class, I am just writing a function that is just displaying something. So actually we have to understand base class pointer and derived class object. That is the reason I am writing a simple class. Now let us write one more class, cuboid, which is inheriting publicly from rectangle. Now inside this class also I will write just a dummy function for finding volume. So void volume, and inside this I will say cout cuboid volume and NL. Now I have two classes. I'll just reduce the font, zoom out. Now I have two classes here. One is rectangle class having a function that is area, and I'm having a cuboid class which is inheriting from rectangle and having a function volume. So cuboid class is having both the functions, that is area and volume. So let me check those functions first. Cuboid c, then c dot area I can call this function, and c dot volume I can call this function also. And I will run this program. You can see I'll get the message that is rectangle, area of rectangle, and cuboid volume, or volume of cuboid. I should have written volume of cuboid. Anyway, I am able to call both of these functions. Now let me make some changes in this one. I will create an pointer of rectangle pointer p, and to this I will assign the object of cuboid. Then using this pointer p, I will call area function and I will call volume function. Let us see what happens. See, again I got a message that no member named volume in rectangle. Yes, volume is not present in the rectangle class, that is a base class. So conceptually, if I explain you here once again, this is actually a cuboid which is created here. This is a cuboid, and I am pointing onto cuboid and I am saying that it's a rectangle. So it means though it's a cuboid and I am saying that it's a rectangle, so I am not wrong, right? It's a rectangular shape, but I don't have the full knowledge of cuboid. I am thinking that a rectangular shape. Think that a child knows a rectangle but he don't know about cuboid. So if you keep a cuboid in front of him, he will say, ask him what it is. So he will say it's a rectangle. So it means he have the knowledge of rectangle, and he may be knowing that a rectangle will have its area. As he don't know about the cuboid, he cannot know that there is a volume for a cuboid. So that's how a rectangle pointer is pointing to a cuboid object. It is correct, but you can call only area function. This function you cannot call. So conceptually it is suitable here, that a rectangle pointer to a cuboid object. Now one more thing I will show you the other way. I will take an object of rectangle R, and I will take a pointer of cuboid Q as a pointer, and I will assign the address of rectangle. Let us see what happens. Here I got a message that cannot initialize a variable of type cuboid as an R value of type rectangle. So that same error message I am getting here. So this means that actually it's a rectangle, like maybe a rectangular paper or a rectangular cloth, something, but you are calling it as cuboid. See, the object is rectangle and you are showing to that object and saying that it's a cuboid, which is wrong. If I say yes, you are right, then I will ask you to find the volume. You cannot find the volume. So first of all, you are wrong. That is an object of rectangle and you are saying it's a cuboid. So that's what compiler says, that this is not allowed. So this is suitable with the real world. I'll give you one more example using cars for the same topic, that is base class pointer pointing on derived class object.